Guys, we got some more news that came out. As you can see, Citi-backed stablecoin firm BVNK, as well as Wall Street warms to crypto. But before we get into the article, I suggest y'all get a crypto wallet so you can get your coins off the exchanges. I'm starting to hear some coins, they're starting to go scarce. So it's about to be a supply shock for some of these coins, since you can obviously see Wall Street warms up to crypto. So Wall Street about to sit here and start buying up your coins. Wallet that I use Tangem. Takes less than 5 minutes to set up, and you can use my promo code John X. But let's get into the article on crypto. On this is Crypto World on CNBC. Citi-backed stablecoin firm BVNK as Wall Street warms to crypto. Key points: stablecoin infrastructure startup BVNK raised an undisclosed sum of money from Citi Ventures. BVNK's core technology is effectively a payments rail to facilitate transactions in stablecoins. Major U.S. banks are stepping further into crypto and digital assets as regulation becomes more favorable. Citi has invested in stablecoin infrastructure company BVNK. The startup told CNBC on Thursday as big U.S. banks ramp up their presence in the cryptocurrency and digital asset space. Stablecoins are a type of digital asset pegged to fiat currency and backed by real world assets like bonds. The two biggest are USDC and Tether, which is issues USDT. BNV, BVNK's core technology is effectively a payments rail to facilitate transactions in stablecoins globally, allowing customers to move money from fiat into cryptocurrency and back. The company declined to disclose the sum that Citi invested or its current valuation, but Chris Hamas, or I believe I said his name correct, co-founder or Hamse, whichever, it don't really matter. He's about to make us some money. Co-founder of BNVK told CNBC in an interview that its valuation is higher than the 750 million that was publicly disclosed at its last funding round. The investment made by Citi Ventures, the venture capital arm of Citigroup, stablecoins, once just a tool for people to trade quickly in and out of other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, are now being seen as a potential key tool for cross-border transactions due to the speed to send and receive them, the low cost, and 24/7 settlement. There were nearly 9 trillion worth of stablecoin transactions over the last 12 months, according to Visa, while the current valuation of all stablecoins in existence stand at over 300 billion. Coin market cap data shows U.S. growth. BNVK's Harmes said the company is seeing momentum, especially in the U.S., which has been the fastest growing market over the last 12 to 8 months, thanks to what is seen by the crypto industry as more favorable regulatory environment. Earlier this year, the U.S. passed the Genius Act, a bill designed to regulate and bring more clarity to the stablecoin market. You are seeing the Genius Act coming through, and regulatory clarity and the explosive explosion of demand for building on top of the stablecoin infrastructure. Harmes told CNBC PNVK's technology can be used by customers to pay suppliers, contractors, or merchants in other countries. The company is looking to expand its customer base, including to digital-only banks or neobanks that may use stablecoins for their core checking account, Harmes said. The co-founder declined to get into specifics of the company's work with Citi, as it's too early to announce, but noted the Wall Street Bank has been bolstering its cross-border payment services. U.S. banks at the scale of Citi, because of the Genius Act, are putting their weight behind investing in lending businesses in the space to make sure that they are at the forefront of technology shift in payments, Harmes said. Citi signaled its up into crypto this year. CEO Jane Fraser said in June the company is considering issuing its own stablecoin and its interest in offering custodian services for crypto assets. BVNK has said dipped in and out of profitability as the company has invested in growth. Hermes said, adding that the company is on track to be profitable next year. BVNK is also backed by Coinbase. See that? Coinbase got their hands in partners with everyone. And Tiger Global, the startup is playing in a highly competitive space with other newcomers like Alchemy Pay and AAA and established players like Ripple trying to get a slice of the cross-border digital money pie. There you go, see Ripple. Wall Street welcomes crypto. Citi isn't alone in embracing digital assets. When it comes to major U.S. banks and financial institutions, J.P. Morgan Chase launched its own stablecoin like token called JPMD this year. The bank also made a decision this year to allow clients to buy Bitcoin. Banks have been looking at how to use blockchain, a technology originally developed to underpin Bitcoin to lower the cost and speed up transactions of many kinds. Part of this involves tokenization, which broadly means the idea of issuing a digital token that represents something such as a deposit. Bank of New York Mellon, which is a Ripple partner also, for example, is exploring tokenization deposits. HSBC, which is also a Ripple partner, has already launched a tokenized deposit service. There you have it, folks. Citi-backed stablecoin firm BVNK as Wall Street warms up to crypto. Don't forget to get your crypto off the exchange. You can use my Tangem promo code to get 10% off your wallet, which is John X. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.